Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Witcher 3. This will probably be it for today, but, yeah. It's already 2 o'clock. Today went really fucking quick. Only got about 2 hours of recording today. So, yeah, we're gonna do this mission. Here comes the Groom. So let's go. And then after that, we have the, mission. We're gonna do the missions that, end up deciding who becomes King or Queen of Skellige. And then once that's done, we'll return to the main quest. And then after that, I think we need to play some Gwent. And we'll see what happens after that. Because who knows what will come up by that point. Alright, so let's go.
See you're not from round here. What's brought ye to Speaker Up?
Heard you've got a job for a Witcher.
Aye. My
Nice.
sister's near drilled a
Is it
hole in me,
36 or
kept pestering
something?
me. I hung the notice, hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
My sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Nils, thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
I'll see what I can do. Want to talk to your sister first off.
Brit and Nils had their favorite spot. Cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
Okay. Let's go.
Uncle, what's that?
No such thing as bad ships as I can see
It really is mind-blowing thinking about how much more we still have to do. Like how much is still left in this fucking game. But whatever. Alright. I do remember this.
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But he was alive, screaming my name.
I'll look into it. Gotta explore those caves Britt mentioned.
How far away is that? I mean, I know how far away it is, but like in what direction is it? Okay, so it's in the middle of nowhere, so I kind of need to actually go there. Alright, yeah, I do think playing this, I mean, like, I think it's very clear Witcher 3 is one of my all-time favorite games. I think it's this, Last of Us, probably Persona 5, we'll see after Horizon how I feel about Horizon. Red Dead 2 is definitely up there. So it's like, I definitely think this is definitely one of my all-time favorite games. I think the more I play it, I do think it is still number one. I don't know. It's like, it's tough because like, I feel like there's so many things that annoy me in The Witcher 3 as well. But I feel like the things that it does well, it does extremely well. Like, to be honest, I think this is a more flawed experience than something like The Last of Us. But then I feel like The Last of Us 1, I mean, I think it barely even tries to do anything remarkable gameplay-wise, and even then, I think it's a glitchy mess at points. But also, like, I just feel like The Last of Us is just such a smaller scaled game than The Witcher 3. Like, I mean, like, if I were to have, like, only one game to play for the rest of my life, like, I'm pretty sure it would be The Witcher 3. Just due to the level of depth that there is within the game, and, like, how much shit there is to do in the game. While, like, The Last of Us is something that... Okay, yeah? The Last of Us is a game that, once you play it once, it's like... Like, I mean, I should say, once you play it probably, like, I don't know, I've played it, like, what, 20-something times? It's like, once you've played it, I would say, like, 5 times, you've gotten most of what you're going to get out of that experience. And, like, I mean, and also considering a standard playthrough is, like, what, 8 to 10 hours? Yeah, it's not gonna take up that much time. While, like, even like, again, when I played through The Witcher 3, like, quote-unquote speedrun, just, like, blowing through everything, like, even that was still, like, 10 hours. Okay, this is, look, I don't know how to fucking describe that.
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages. Drowners couldn't possibly lift nose into the air.
Okay, cool.
Lady of the Depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here. Strange scales is on the altar. Clearly didn't appear out of nowhere. The kid has been living here. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now. And it's hungry.
Fuck. Well, I love how, like, that's glitching out over there. I forgot, what kind of Horizon Zero Dawn playthroughs have I done on the channel? I don't remember anymore. Did I do 100%? I don't think I did, right? So I think when we play Horizon, that's what we'll do. We'll do a 100% playthrough. Oh, I remember this mission really well, actually. I hate the crossbow, so I'm gonna try to do it with Igni. If it would fucking go down. Nope, that don't work. Oh fuck, of course, now it fucking does it. Dick. There we go. Got it. I think I've only played Horizon twice on the channel, right? Well, I mean, and in speedrun. But yeah, I guess we'll try another speedrun then. Because, yeah, I mean, yeah, I would like to try another speedrun, so we'll do that too. Fucking need to get back. Okay. I guess. But do I want to play Horizon from the beginning again? It's gonna be annoying, because I really don't fucking feel like doing it without that armor. Because that fucking armor that you get, the post-game armor, the one that you, get through doing getting all those, power cells. Like, that armor's so overpowered, and it's, like, so nice playing the game with that. We'll see. Obviously, I haven't decided on that just yet. When did I last play Horizon? And when the fuck did I play Horizon? I mean, not last play, but like when I play it. When did I do the New Game Plus playthrough? Oh, there it is. Fuck, it's been that long? Has it really? When was that then? September 2018? It's really been that long, okay. So yeah, I did a New Game Plus where I rushed through the story but did the cauldrons and the tall necks for some reason. And I did my initial playthrough where it looks like I did some side quests but not all. Yeah, I definitely did some. I don't think I did all of them though. I do remember that I remember not doing certain ones. I don't know, do I want to do 100%? Like, I feel like I don't need to do 100%, right? But it's like, I'm not 100%, but I mean, you get the point. Like, all side quests.
Master Witcher.
Frozen Wilds would be interesting to replay. I haven't played Frozen Wilds, really since that first time I played it.
In a cave on the shore.
Like, I don't remember really a single thing about it.
So Brit spoke
Outside of it not being that great. I mean, outside of being like not bad, but I mean like just kind of pointless.
I'll have to fetch it. Witcher, would ye mind telling Brit what happened to her betrothed?
Fine. I'll talk to her. It's the least she deserves.
Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
Okay. Cool. Not what I meant to do, but fine.
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Your betrothed is dead. And Echidna captured and killed him.
Nels.
This won't bring him back, I know. But I avenged him. Killed the beast.
Thank you. Knew all along he was true to me. And so I'll vow to be true to him for the rest of my days. Take this gold. 'Tain't much, but I want you to take it.
No. Well,
Thank
yeah.
you, but I won't accept any coin from you.
Why do you offend me so?
Don't take it the wrong way. There are things even a Witcher shouldn't take coin for.
Yep. Alright, so something else I just want to check, because I just realized I stopped paying attention, didn't I? Is make sure that there's no random side quests on the map, like exclamation marks. I don't see any, so it looks like we're still good on that. Okay, so I guess it's time to do these. To do Possession, the Lord of whatever. Because we already finished all these that we can do, right? Yeah, because we're still level 14 for some fucking reason. So let's do Possession. So I think that's the shorter of the two. And that's when we can actually probably get finished within this episode. The other one, if I remember correctly, is a pretty long one. Like it's a over 30-minute one. But we'll see. We'll do that next episode, which will probably be tonight. Again, I don't think I'll record another episode right now. Yeah, I still need to watch Australian Survivor. I still need to get around to editing some stuff, so... Fuck. Oh, I just realized it's on this island? Yeah, that's kind of fun. I didn't even fucking notice that until now. Yeah, what the fuck? It's on this island anyway, so I guess that makes it even more worth doing it now. I was thinking it was back on the mainland.
What's that? Gotta come back tomorrow.
Okay.
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Brockfire.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Y'all must have read.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Von Krait's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I say something wrong.
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember in that storm promising all day? Aye, like it.
Can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
Let's see, who do we ask then?
Hands off on guns. What just said?
You can all Am I easy starting for a visit?
There we go.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Okay.
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Krait's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her. Pendle watches over Clan Tweersech, the blood of kings.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crachan Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Take care.
Could you tell a trout from a char?
Oh, fuck off.
Ow!
Alright. Fuck, game. Movement's so clunky in this game. It's really funny.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now Deborah, there's a fine lass. Teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face. If not for that bit of bone rot on her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Ira. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the aisle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Yeah, this mission has a much longer preamble than I thought it did. Whatever. Okay, we actually made that. Cool. I think we would.
How you like that silver?
Oh, fuck.
Fucking mute dabber! Swerving like gulls around the waist, I'd be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after, or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay. No. Okay. I don't know why the fuck I just went this way. This was dumb. This was dumb. This was so fucking dumb. Okay. Of course. Ah, fuck. No, fuck. Okay. Why didn't he jump? Damn it. Okay, fine. Fucking hate Skellige because of the fucking mountains. Because everything's such a fucking pain to navigate. Fight something?
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
Yeah.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Fuck.
I had a
Okay,
feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting.
Yeah, I've had the
Udalric
fucking
right
theme
now.
song of Horizon stuck in my head, by the way, for the last few days. I don't know why. I mean, not the theme song, Aloy's theme. Which, I mean, is pretty much a variation of the theme song, but...
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Get to the point.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
It's in one of these. Oh, that's a key. Yeah, to be honest, maybe we won't finish this mission. I mean, this mission actually is a bit longer than I was anticipating. So maybe we'll just end in a second. I don't know why I have that fucking line stuck in my head now. I have the fucking line, I don't feel too free at the moment, until it's stuck in my head now. I don't know why I did that.
What is this about?
Okay, well, that was kind of creepy. Like, I know there's something in here, because I know I eventually get into a fight. I remember being stuck on this fight when I originally played this game. Fuck, where's the way out? There it is.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No, no, no. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Damn, these commas struck with them. We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Let's see.
And supper knives are good for picking your teeth to feed our ways.
Yeah, this is a much longer quest than I remembered, if I'm being honest. Like, pretty much, I thought the mission started at the point that we found Sarah's. That's again, right? Whatever. I thought the mission started there, but there was that full, like, what, 10-minute section before that? Locked. Trying to get to the surface.
Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Ulrich.
Game? Game. Game. Are you fucking serious? Cool? I guess? Fuck, not what I meant to do either. Okay, this is just kind of funny at this point, like how much shit is happening.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Ulrich. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You'll all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
What can I say?
So, shall we try trekking it first?
Yeah, let's.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Yeah, let's go.
No reason to delay.
Ooh, that's a lot of XP.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
I should have ended. Like, why the fuck did I go this long? I'm kind of at the point now where, like, I might as well fucking finish it, but I should not have gone this long into the episode. I'm thinking I might have to end it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Just time-wise, ideally, I wouldn't have continued on. I should have ended. I did not remember this mission being nearly this long. Oh.
Somebody could break their leg or their neck. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
What am I looking for? There we go.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child.
Hey, is this fucking thing? For all Geralt knows, he's actually killing a kid here.
Throw him in the oven.
Whoa. Whoa.
Aki!
And should we be focusing on killing this
The
fucking
Witcher
demon
committed
thing?
no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You're scolded.
I thought we had to fight it. Do we not? Oh, okay. I thought we had to fight it.
It's over.
Over.
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
I don't feel too free at the
The
moment.
Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
I don't know why that line stuck in my head now. It's from Assassin's Creed Rogue, right?
My head's
Shay.
spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go.
I really
with
should
him.
get a new bed.
He
Goddamn.
seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Alright. So that's it for that. Again, that went about 30 minutes too long. Or not 30 minutes, like 20 minutes too long. Did we get a new one? Ooh. Holy shit, that's really good. Fuck, what am I doing? I'm trying to get here, and I was gonna go select this, because that's what we'll do next episode. So yeah. So we're gonna have to get a boat and travel there, and then go inward from there. Is there a boat? Oh, there is. Perfect. Alright. That'll be next episode. But for now, thank you for watching.